Okay guys, I just need to talk. So, it's okay. I'm willing to take the risk, but at the same time, who knows, it could be just a bot account or bot accounts. Because explain me this, how come I don't get any messages on my TikTok when I got like following that I have, which is not huge, but and then I had a Facebook. Every time I lost my phone, I had to get a new number because I lost the SIM with the phone, and so that's why I had 3 different Facebooks. Well, here's the thing. This is a new phone, so this was like, I didn't even bother keeping the SIM of the old one because... Oh no, I did. Actually, no, I did. Because I didn't have to transfer the numbers. However, I did change the SIM when I got the new phone when I was just leaving Hawke's Bay to come here. 3.5 years ago. But this phone is about, 8-9 months old now. Well, since I bought it. These bot accounts, because on my Facebook I had they're what they call friends. I call them connections, but friends. But I just joined them so I was on Facebook so I could join this ADHD New Zealand group and Autism Spectrum New Zealand group. This has nothing to do with it. Someone please explain to me of why I had 10 women last night asking me how I was going, sending me messages. There's that probability of it being a bot account, and then that's why I was so hesitant, because I want to meet them in person before I do anything. And this chick was asking for $15 for gas, which is not much, but the point is I haven't met them in person. Kapiti is 50 minutes drive away, so I was keen and ready to go, and so I rearranged my body clock, because last night I slept from 3 p.m. till 8:30 p.m. I woke up, but then I got to sleep again at 5, and I woke up at 9, and so I sent her a few messages, because she sent me a few messages in between that time, and there was these other ones, but a couple of 2 or 3 of them say they live in America, and New Zealand's great, I'm looking for a relationship, and it's like, someone, and they never met in real life, you want to, I understand meeting people on there, but then you go and meet them in real life, because you live in the same region or something, or you live, see, Kapiti's only an hour away, so I was willing to go, but, and then this lady was like, so you won't send me the $15 for gas, so, and then there was another one asking me if I could help her because she was moving into a new house. And it's like, so there's a lot of obvious ones, but then the one that's in Kapiti, I was willing to go drive up and see her, and it's only an hour away, but she still hasn't messaged me back from last night, and I won't say any names, okay? Won't say any names. Yeah. But the thing is now I'm tossing and throwing, because, there's the other one in Rongotia, which is 2 hours away, but then it's like, are they bot accounts? There's someone who's got a chip on their shoulder, got a bug up their ass or something, has got many more followers than I do, and is trying to set me up or something, or is it a bot account, or do these females actually exist? And then if they do actually exist, how come one of them hasn't replied to me since last night? I was saying, because I said, did I say it last night? Well, she hasn't replied since last night, but like, you know, before I went to sleep at 5 a.m. But the thing is I woke up at 9 a.m. and I was talking about, I just drive up to Kapiti. We don't have to meet halfway, because I thought Kapiti was like 2 hours away, but it's an hour away. It still hasn't responded, and it's like 12:30 now. So if I was to just go off for a swim, go to the beach, and I check my phone and stuff at like 3 o'clock or something, or 2 o'clock, and then let's meet up, and then I missed it. This reminds me of my early 20s, except for I have the money to do this. See, in my early 20s, it would be like a month's savings. Well, no. Well, yeah, but I used to give myself like $30 for spending money, just in case my mates wanted to catch up on the weekend, or if I wanted, just go to the beach or go to the movies or do something, It was $30, but so yeah, I guess I could say, anyways, I used to save like $20 a week for, just in case I wanted something came up, or actually more like just, if I wanted to go visit family or something in another region, because if something came up. Yeah. But I always found a way to pay it. I just labour, I would give my parents labour, and they'll say, okay, you go work for us 2 or 3 hours a week, 2 or 3 hours a day, and we'll go like 5 days a week, and like, you wouldn't have to, you wouldn't have to pay petrol and all that type of thing. No, you wouldn't have to pay for your rent, so that was it. But I'm thinking about, because I'd save up my money for the petrol to go somewhere. But the thing is you didn't have to pay rent, and you just that $20 or $30 that you got, just give to them to pay it up. Whatever, if a Warren Fitness or something came up. But the other times it was like, save that $20 or $30 to go visiting family and that. So I don't mind travelling an hour. I mean, I don't have to save up for a week. I just spend the money that I have until Wednesday, and then not to mention I can get my groceries with the Christmas club. So, and I've got enough to get till then anyway. Oh yeah, she just hasn't answered. Like, I was like, okay, well, can't meet you halfway, so I can't give you money to get gas to get you there. But and it making sense, like $15, they would be really pushing it to get there and back anyway. Like, would it even make it? So, I mean, now I'm stuck in how I used to be, which is like waiting for this chick to reply. But then there's this one out in Rungotia, and then one out in the Kapiti, and then there's these other ones. Oh, you know what? Sydney's not that far away, or Los Angeles, California is not far away. I've got a sister or a cousin, and then I can just relocate to New Zealand and then come be with you. But then half of them hadn't said that other stuff, but the other half have. But yeah, that chick that lives in Kapiti, and the one that lives in Rungotia, that's like, I just don't want to go off swimming and bushwalking and stuff, and then you get a message and it's like I'm way off that way, and then and then I'll say, we have to make it another time, but then there might not be another time, because they're probably messaging other guys, because we only just met online. And if they have, they get with other guys, because it's much easier for women to do that, and according to their profile pictures, they're very attractive. But again, are they bot accounts? Is it a setup, or is it just a guy playing games like a catfish? You know what I mean? Just to get there and you find out it's a guy and you turn around and come back. Or are they real? And it's like, well, if they were to send me the message like now, I would go today. But then it's like, yeah, I just had to have a chat, guys. Nothing new.